area mountaintops and across the state, really, where some spots have seen quite a bit of it.
Yeah, with Caltrans, I mean, really, they're saying there's no fuel at the gas stations. You know, they don't have any of the supplies that you may need. So if you get stuck on the 50 or the 80, you really could run out of fuel and be really stuck for a long time. So that's why just wait. There's so much snow up there. It's not going anywhere for a long time. Even here, Mount Laguna, check out this view. You know, you still see a little bit of the flurries kind of flying around. We're not getting snowfall actually, but the winds are kind of whipping some of those flakes around that are sitting on those trees. So the Mount Laguna Lodge, thank you so much for having that camera in place, and we can see that it's stuck. It's still there. So hey, not a bad day to go check it out, because we're not going to get as big of a storm as we thought. That rain is not going to dump on that snowfall. Here's a look at Mount Soledad. How beautiful is this view from La Jolla? There it is, downtown San Diego, and then the hills of Tijuana right there in the distance. So this shows me that we're not dealing with any fog either. We do have higher clouds, and some of those are breaking apart. So you can still, again, see that little crescent moon across our skies. The reason why we are not getting a bunch of rain at the moment is because LA is getting it all. It is basically just hovered. It has stalled. All of our forecast models yesterday were showing this was going to come over San Diego and sit right on us, but that is not the case. So we are sitting pretty with clear conditions. If you're tired of that rainfall, you know, you don't have to worry about it as much today. We're not going to rule out the chance of, you know, scattered lighter showers, but again, the bulk of the moisture is to the north. If you had plans to go to LA, I would advise waiting, because they are really getting dumped on. They're going to be dealing with flooding on their roadways. I mean, flood watches, flood advisories, winter storm warnings. There are plenty of snow chances across the higher elevations at about 5,500 feet and above. So, you know, Wrightwood and Big Bear, they will be enjoying that. They could get another foot of snow out of this system. So it's a big one. It's just not here. So here's a look at this rain forecast model. And this one is showing, you know, just around noontime, little pockets of rain here and there. So of course, we still may see those drops coming in. And then early tomorrow morning, there's another round. But as you see, it is very minimal. We might get 1/10 of an inch, maybe 2/10 at the most, left in what's coming for us. 53 in Poway, 51 in Escondido, 51 in Alpine. Taking a look at your afternoon today. Low 60s. Temperatures will warm up a little bit. 59 in San Marcos, 60 Vista, 41 Palomar. Still in the 30s for Mount Laguna. So that snow should hang around for a little bit longer. Here we are looking at the big picture. So the center of the low, it's just to the west of LA, as you see, but there's that line of moisture, that big moisture plume. And here's what's going to happen. It'll be interesting. As this moves closer to San Diego, all the moisture will then get swept into Baja. So it basically is missing us. It's really just going to hover north and then to the south. Now by tomorrow, we could get a little tail end of a drop here and there, but nothing that should mess with your New Year's Eve plans. So you should be able to still celebrate accordingly. Here's a look at your Saturday, Sunday, Monday. High pressure takes over. Checking in on that 8-day, and you'll see, yes, 2022 starting off with sunshine. Temperatures will be in the low 60s. Do want to point out, early Saturday morning, when you wake up on that early New Year's Day, you know, temperatures will be very cold. We could see frost, 35-degree morning low there on Saturday, and then we'll start to warm up a little bit through Sunday and Monday. But yeah, that early morning on 2022, as we begin the year, 26 degrees in the mountains. So that's that really, really cold night. So definitely we'll need to bundle up on New Year's Eve.